Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. And today we have Firebuds. This is a Disney Junior animated series from 2022 to 2023, 2 seasons so far. Maybe there's more, I have no idea. But it is very much little kid-centric. Kids who maybe like Paw Patrol, other things like that. But in this case, we have humans interacting with sentient rescue vehicles. Well, imagine a world where cars with Lightning McQueen and Mater exist at the same time as humans. We know that's not possible and has never happened, but, this is not the core Disney or Pixar universes. This is its own thing. It's a cute series, like 2 stories per episode because of attention spans of small children are very short. Each episode includes a short song that sort of, sums up the lesson of when they discover, oh, we screwed something up. This is how we need to fix it, and we're going to spend some time singing about it. In this, we have Bo is the main character right there. He, excuse me, he and has a fire truck friend who has the mind of a child and is also, I guess, the son of a female fire truck and a male fire truck, voiced respectively by Yvette Nicole Brown and Kevin Michael Richardson. So those voices from everything. And she was also in Community, but Kevin Michael Richardson has done voiceover work for just about everything, and she's getting pretty close to that as well. Bo is played by Declan Wally. Declan, for the most part, he is, out of the 35 or so episodes that are here, he and the main, I think, human characters in this, and some of the vehicle characters, are the only ones who have lasted the entire series. The actors who play Bo's parents, just mom and dad, are Lou Diamond Phillips and Melissa Rauch. You know her from, if you don't know the name, you know her from Big Bang Theory, and also currently Night Court. So yeah, but those two only make appearances in like 9 episodes. And so it's kind of weird. It's for 35 episodes. The parents only show up in 9 so far. And I didn't see that anybody else took over their roles, because there's a lot of characters in this that are like only in 4 to 6 episodes tops. And you're going to see a lot of the regular voiceover actors. You're going to see and everything. Greg Griffin and it's okay. There's a lot of them. A lot of the voices you'll recognize throughout this. There's Gray. What's Oscar Nunez? Hey, from The Office, I think. Yeah, he has an appearance in this. But yeah, it's a pretty stacked deck when it comes to voiceover work. Oh, there's Jess Harnell. Yeah, Jess Harnell. So yeah, for those of you who care about that kind of thing, sure. Yeah, you got a stacked deck of actors. But when it comes to what's important is when the kids are going to like it. Yeah, they're going to like it probably because it feeds their sense of adventure. If they like the idea of police cars and fire trucks and ambulances, the excitement of all the woo 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 and everything else, imagine if they were alive and you could interact with them. And well, like Bo, he has a dad who's a fireman, and he wants to go on these rescue missions with his dad. And dad's always like, nah, you're too little. You probably should stay home and do this other thing that you're supposed to be responsible for. In the first one, they were supposed to meet their parents at the local park that was opening, that like a skate park, but for cars. I don't know. And of course, they get themselves into trouble just by existing. One of the cars, the police car, gets caught in a tree, and it becomes an issue of trying to figure out how to get the car out of the tree. And they make things only worse when he ends up flying off out of the tree and onto the top of a moving train, who has a one-track mind. Yes, that is a song that the train is singing while it passes by, and they have to rescue him from this moving train. Cool. Second one, there's a big party at the fire station, and there's new Dalmatian puppies that have just been delivered, and again, Bo wants to go on this special rescue mission. There's a fire downtown. It's like, nah, here, you are in charge of taking care of the puppies. And of course, he immediately ignores his job, and it becomes a rescue mission after the fact, because they have to chase down each of these 4 puppies. And the 4th one, of course, runs and jumps out the window onto the roof, the overhang kind of thing. And they have to figure out, after a song, using MacGyver tactics, how to get this dog down. So yeah, kids will find the creativity, and of course there's lessons to be learned. Not only just listen to your parents, but hey, you know what? Maybe you need to listen and learn. If you listen to your friends, if you listen to other people that might have something to, consider. Maybe not everybody has a great idea, but in some cases you might want to listen to somebody who knows a little bit more about something than you do, and you might come up with a good idea. In other cases, you just need to work together in order to, come up with a solution. So in this, you're going to find a lot of just silly, cute adventures that are going to probably be a tad repetitive for you as an adult, but for kids, they'll probably get a big kick out of them. And it's a pretty diverse cast of characters that they can find themselves in when they watch this. You never know who's going to turn up. It's not the kind of thing I would have ever watched, I don't think, as at any point of my adulthood, of course. But if you have a little kid, probably preschool, especially preschool, they'll get a kick out of this. The Disney Junior era of kids. So yeah, give it a shot. If it gets a little too repetitive, push them over onto something cool like Star Wars. That's just my opinion. By the way, this is our 1600th episode. I forgot to mention that. 1600. I didn't do anything special. There's no party hats or anything, but cool. We're only a few days away from finishing off the quarter, and we're going to get a whole rebooted list. So let's find out what the next of the last 2 episodes of this run are going to be. 3, nope. Oh, yes, faked me out. 264. I keep thinking it's done, but it does one more. 264. At least we got out of the hundreds. Oh, okay. Something tells me we've already seen this. Maybe it was the behind the scenes? I don't know. Well, I'm going to check and make sure that we haven't seen it. I'm going to show it to you, and then if it turns out after I sign off that we have seen this already, I'm going to come back and pick something else. Or I'll pick the thing that is related to it that we haven't seen yet. So here we go. We're going to be watching, it's kind of a musical movie. It's Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. Yeah, not the traditional Disney one, but Rodgers and Hammerstein composers version of Cinderella. That's what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everybody Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.